Hey y'all, this is Toya. You tuned in to Healthy Talks and Walks with Toya, where we are generational curse breakers that are growing and uncomfortable. Hey y'all, guess what? I got me a little microphone. I feel like I'm real legit now, child. Okay. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, my name is Latoya Calhoun. I am a wife. By faith, I'm a mother. I'm a transformational speaker. I'm also a life coach. So if you need some services, hit me up at autumnfaithcollc and get in contact with me for speaking or for life coaching services. I also sell shirts that says Generational Curse Breaker and growth is in the uncomfortable, because we often find that we grow on the other side of our comfort zone. And to be a generational curse breaker, you got to get uncomfortable to break some things. Okay. So on this channel, I like to talk about things that I'm learning as I'm on my journey to healing. And some of those things are practical things, and some of those things are faith-based things, because I am faith-based channel. So today I just wanted to talk about falling down, but not falling away. Falling down and not falling away. I just wanted to encourage the saints that it's okay if you fall down. It's okay if you don't get it right. It's okay. Life don't end just because you got it wrong a couple times. If we read anybody in the Bible, you can always see where somebody did get something wrong. And guess what? God was still able to use them, and he used them in spite of them. And so I want to encourage you to not give up on your dream, not give up on whoever it is that you're trying to become, who you feel God has called you to be, because you have fallen down or because you got something wrong. It's never too late to do the right thing. And I wanted to say that, the fall down piece, but not fall away, because the Bible tells us in the last days it's going to be a great falling away. A great falling away. So it already told us that people are going to fall down. Falling down that's okay. But falling away is something totally different. And so when we talk about a fall down, that means, hey, I made a mistake here. I've learned my lesson. I'm getting back up, because the Bible tells us that a just man fell 6 times, yet 7, but he got back up again. The problem isn't in falling down. That's a given. That's inevitable, because the Bible tells us that all have sinned to fall short of the glory of God. So we all are going to fall down. So please get that in your mind, for not just for you, but the people around you too. Right? For your spouse, for your children, for your boss. Now, I ain't saying be nobody beat up dummy or anything like that. But what I am saying is that we all are going to fall down, right? So a lot of the times we as believers, we get so discouraged when we fall down. I can't believe I fell right there. I can't believe this and that. I can't believe that. I thought I was. No, listen, you were human. The beautiful thing about God is that his gifts are non-repentance. Like, he don't take his gift off of you because you messed up. He ain't changed his mind about you. What he thought of you is on the finished work on the cross. So I just want to encourage somebody, hey, you may fall down, and that's okay. Falling down is not the problem. That's going to happen. Are you going to get back up, or are you going to stay down and then eventually fall away? I find that a lot of the times, I did an episode sometime last year, and it was talking about hell and high water is going to reveal to you your foundation. Because at the time we was going through a lot here at the house. We had water damage and all of that stuff. We had to move out. And if you go back and look at some of my stuff, you'll see some of that. I documented some of that as well. And what I was saying was, hell and high water will reveal to you what you're standing on. Now, here's the thing. The wisdom is, if you find that when you fall, that your foundation really, you ain't really trusting on God, and that you really just grab into more money, more relationships, more stuff, right? You probably want to make sure that you are fortifying your relationship with God by being in the word, by being in community with people that believe also, so that they may encourage you when you do fall down. It ain't a matter of if you fall down. It's just a matter of when. So when you do, that you are able to get back up again. You will find out that hell and high water going to reveal to you what you're standing on. And because that just is what it is. When we pressed against the wall, guess what? What's in there gonna come out. And if you don't like what comes out, that means that you need to change what you're putting in. Okay, so again, falling down and not falling away is more just about the idea, accepting the fact that you're going to fall. But when you fall, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to stay down and then eventually fall away, go into non-belief because you feel like all of a sudden God ain't God because he didn't do what you thought he was supposed to do, or whatever, right? Or God ain't good because people have hurt you, or God ain't real because you ain't hurt, but you ain't really been pursuing. You really ain't read, or you read it one time. What bath lasts for one time? You go to church on Sunday, don't pursue God the rest of the week, but then God ain't real. Really? Like what bath lasts that for one bath lasts the whole week? It don't work like that. We have to continue to pursue him, continue to be in his word, be looking for him to show up. And that's when we will find him. But all of that is revealed in the getting back up piece, not in the staying down and then eventually falling away. And so when we see a lot of these people that are falling away, it shouldn't be by surprise. It's sad, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't be by surprise, because in Revelation it tells us that in the last days it will be a great falling away. I'm not saying it's the last days. I'm just merely saying that it will be a great falling away. And a lot of that reveals just that a lot of people weren't really in the faith, because you can tell, again, what you believe in when you can go through a thing and then get back up and keep on moving. And so I just want to encourage somebody, get back up again, pursue who God told you you are. Okay, don't sit down there and be talking about every excuse in the world on why you can't. Let's discover what you can do. We already got a list of what you can't do. Let's talk about what you can do and then get busy with what you can do, and see and let God get some glory out your life. All right, this is Toya. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, because this may bless somebody else. Peace.